Happy families, the blue sky view of fostering. The idea of the family is the most important part of fostering, which is why at Blue Sky we operate very much like a family.
We're really keen to foster a strong family feel, and the reason that's really important is because this is a tough job and it's hard fostering young people, and therefore it's important for everyone involved in Blue Sky to know that we're working together, we're supporting each other, and we have a very kind of strong ethos of support to make sure that we do the very best for these young people. Fundamentally, what's most important is the child actually values what we do and feels that they're with the right agency, with the right family. And we like to think really that children would choose Blue Sky if they could.
Fostering for the first time can seem daunting. It's something Lee and Karen wondered about.
When we first met Blue Sky, very professional. Even from the phone call, the conversation was professional. And they explained how to explore further. They told us to take time to think about the process and to read through the pack, and if we were still interested, to contact them again and sort of move on from there.
I've seen him grow into this young adult, and it just warms you inside.
We're making a difference.
Yeah.
Not just to his life, but to our lives. I know no matter what problem we face, Blue Sky are going to be there for us.
For Carol, her interest in fostering has become a way of life.
It's made me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile, because although I've had jobs in the past and I've always enjoyed my jobs, you don't get the feelings that you get with this job. At the moment I have a mum and baby living with me. When she came to me, baby was 3 weeks old. He's now nearly 18 months, so he's been with us for quite a few months. But it's looking like it's worked and it's positive, and that's a good thing. So I'm pleased that I've been able to help Mum and her family through a difficult time. Also, knowing that we are part of a family with Blue Sky, we look after each other. They make not just me feel part of the family, but my family too. They include my children and my parents up to a point, because they're a big support for me as well. So we're all included in the Blue Sky family.
Mari has already fostered several times and is now caring for teenager Beth.
We know that at any time we can phone them up and they'll be immediately there if we need them, and that gives you confidence to actually do the job well. Blue Sky's there 24/7, so if you have a problem at weekends, you can pick the phone up and speak to the duty social worker. There are very challenging times, and that's the time when you need Blue Sky. They're there when you need them. They always come up to the mark for us. If we ever need them, they're there.
Just like any family, here at Blue Sky we understand the importance of building and maintaining strong relationships.
Blue Sky is very good at making sure that we stay very much connected with the young people that we're dealing with, and also with the families as well, because at the end of the day what we're dealing with is human emotions and human relationships, and making sure that everybody gets a really friendly, warm service, which will essentially make sure that we're going to be able to provide the best for children's lives and the people that look after them.
There are a lot of people out there who think that they can't be foster carers because they haven't got all the right childcare skills, or they're single, or whatever that might be. But actually, anybody can become a foster carer. For me, it's about having the right skills and qualities: kindness, empathy, a good sense of humour, resilience, patience, etc. And a willingness to take on children who they are, really, warts and all. and invite them into their family and treat them as one of their family.
The panel is a group of professionals who receive people who want to become foster carers and then ask them questions. And then after that decide whether we think we are happy with them to become foster carers.
Families come in all shapes and sizes, but in the end, it's young people who are at the centre of everything Blue Sky do.
What we tell our foster carers is, it's small steps. That's the important thing. Often they will come and say, I'm not sure I can do this anymore. This is really tough. And we say, it's okay. Of course it's tough, but we're going to be there every step of the way with you. You can rely on us. We're going to make sure that you have everything you possibly need to do this job.
If you think this looks like you, call and ask to speak to one of us.